Buddy. Hello. I am going to invite Julie in. She is going to duo sail with me. So hold on. Hold freeze. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can. Whoops. Gosh, you guys. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Art Thomas. How are you? My gosh, I always have trouble with this. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I gotta invite Julie in. Just to give me a second. There she is. Invite to co-host. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Oh, Kat, awesome. Thank you. As soon as Julie gets here, she can add hers in. Thank you. That's sweet of you. Hi. Hi, Misty. We'll give Julie a second to add her items in.
Yes.
Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I had a really fun weekend with one of my friends, and yeah, up half the night type deal.
I'm gonna turn mine around while
Okay.
you guys chit chat, and I'm gonna start adding my stuff in.
No problem.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, just so you know, if you tap on the small picture in the corner of your screen, which is depending on who you have in the small picture, tap on it and it'll bring us side by side, which is amazing. I love it. Crazy monkey, hello, how are you? So, which I think is so great. That is a great feature that they added because it was so, at least you see us both the same size if you want to, right? Thanks for joining us, you guys. Julie and I do this once a month. We did not do it last month just because I was at my dad's and had a bunch of stuff to do. So we're back, and I think I have like 24 items. We're gonna do sudden death on these. We decided, and I think Julie has 18 or 19, so that should be fun. You guys will have us for at least an hour, I think. So make sure that you give me a follow and Julie a follow. It'll let you guys know when we go live. Julie's just adding her items in. And then we will get started.
Yeah, sorry, you guys. It's so hard when we have to add them on the fly, like trying to add them in after it gets started. So
I know, and then we're like, wait, did we get them all in? I don't know.
I know that's always what I'm afraid of is did I get, but I have everything sitting here, so if I can always add something if I need to.
Right. Hi, Sandy. How are you? Sandy, you like my cup? This reminds me of Wanda, this cup. Not that she's a witch, but her name is Wicked Wanda, so it reminds me of her. Woo.
Almost got it, guys.
Oh, you're fine.
You want to tell them what we're going to do on the 27th?
Oh, gosh. Oh, yes. So the 27th, which is Monday. So Julie and I talked about this like last night. So this is going to be like on the fly. Monday, we decided to start at 1 o'clock our time, right?
Pacific time. Yes.
Yeah, Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be like an hour and a half long, but we're going to do 4 themed shows, but we're going to do 15-minute increments and then we're going to switch going. So we decided to do Christmas, linens, craft supplies, and
supplies and fabric and Christmas, linens, glass, craft supplies and fabric.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. So I'll go, or she'll start. I don't know who will start, but we'll figure it out and get our thumbnail up and get
I
our
have it.
shows loaded. So like I'll be on for 15 minutes. Wait,
Yes.
are we
You'll
doing
do
that together?
no, no. You'll do
No.
15 minutes
Okay.
and then raid into me for 15 minutes. Then I'll raid back to you and you'll start the Christmas. And then you'll raid back to me and I'll do my
Right.
15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to try it. We're going to see what will keep everybody on their toes.
Yeah. You could see I had a long weekend, so I have a hard time processing this at the moment.
I
I'm
have the
still
thumbnail.
recovering.
I have the thumbnail done. We'll get it.
I'm getting too old to be up till 4:30 in the morning.
I passed that time long time ago. Long time ago.
Get
Okay,
this.
I think
Then
I
I
have.
woke up at 8, like before 8, and woke my friend up. I'm like, "Get up. We got to go. We got shopping to do." She's like, "Oh, who invited you?"
Yeah. No kidding. Okay, um I think I have everything there. If not, I can add it as we go. I think I've got everything in there.
Wait, do I have that right? So, we've got 4 shows. Wait, that's longer than
That's
an
2
hour.
hours.
2 hours. Holy, see? Don't let me do math right
No,
now.
no
I'm
math
telling
for
you.
you. No math for you. Good thing
No
I have
math for me,
an
right?
accounting degree. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so Julie also has her items loaded in there too, you guys. So make sure you go check out our auction items. I know I have a couple of pre-bids. Just throw the number. I think my items are numbered.
Right. And I did not number mine so that they could tell them apart. Because I
Right.
noticed that you had numbered yours. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I always number mine. So
Yeah, yeah. So I figured that would be easier for us as well.
right.
Is if
So
we didn't.
just let us know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna go in order, and we're doing sudden death. So that means it's not going to start over once it has hits that 0 mark, or the close to 0 mark, right?
Right. It will just go 15 seconds, and whoever the last bid is, it's kind of
Mhm.
like the Fast Friday freight. If
Right.
you guys have been on the Fast Friday, oh, I can't even say that. Fast Friday freight, it'll be just like that. We thought we would try it and
ISO, welcome in.
see what happens. So
And I
yeah,
noticed we have a mixture. We have a mixture of Christmas, fall. We've got just regular, everyday stuff that we've done too. So,
yeah.
let's see here. Who wants to go first?
You could go. You have a couple more items than I do, so if you
Okay.
want to go first, that's perfect.
Okay. I'm going to go first. I'll start with my pre bids. Okay. That is this one. How cute is this?
Oh, that is
Love.
cute.
So, isn't that the cutest picture? So, I added that in there. Um, I believe my measurements are in there. It does hold the 5x7 on the inside. So, you can take it out if you wanted to. There's the back. So, it does have the hanging portion and the easel. So, we're going to run that 15 seconds. Thank you for your bid at $10. Appreciate you. I know. This reminds me of my childhood. This kind of print.
Yeah, it reminds me of very vintage Santa,
Kat,
like
thank you
a
so
Santa
much.
Santa.
Coming to you. All right. Then, do I go again?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I have a few more than Julie does, so I'll go a couple times. Oh, love this frame. Isn't that frame
Oh,
beautiful?
yes.
And then
Oh, I
I
love
added
that.
in that cute little picture.
I have so many
Um,
frames.
Oh my gosh. I went down to no frames. So I went out and sourced some more. Now I'm back up again. So I'm like, oh, I feel so much better. And then it does have the easel and you can hang it. So, and the picture can come out. And that is running sudden death. Thank you, Kat. Aren't these the sweetest pictures? I love them.
I know. I just barely got started on making Christmas stuff.
That's why it's kind of nice. Thank you, Kat. We have like a mixture. So, and don't forget, you guys, you can tap who's ever in the corner, and then we'll be side by side now.
I just tried to do that, and it won't let us do it.
No, it doesn't let you and
Yeah.
I do it, but it
Yeah.
lets the buyers do it.
Which is a bummer because it would be nice to, so that
Yeah.
I could. Yeah.
Right? The
Yeah.
paper window prints. Yes, I remember those. Oh my gosh, so much.
Oh, yes.
The good old days.
Yeah, the good. Yes. Now everything is all plastic and yucky, and yeah.
I know.
And it sticks together when you try to take it off the window and save it for the following year.
For
I
sure.
Yeah. I like to be able to save my things for the following year.
Right. And here in Arizona, like, I don't know where I would store it to keep it cool enough to do that. Like, you literally can't.
Oh,
Welcome
yeah.
in. I can't see who that is, but hello. So if you guys come in, the the picture of the co-host, it for us, it blocks who comes in, so I can't see who it is. So
I'm trying to find what's on the on stage. I know I loaded it, but
oh,
um
it's she said, Julie, you have art only showing. Oh, she's trying to find it.
yeah, I'm trying to find it. Yeah,
There we
sorry. There it is.
found it.
Okay.
There she goes.
I found it. Now I will. Sorry guys. It is difficult that our stuff doesn't transfer over.
I
Um
know. I wish it did. Maybe they're working on
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I have art only showing.
Yeah, I
Art.
think she's talking about the bowl.
Oh.
Like nobody can see you or anything like that.
Oh,
Or are you
yes.
showing it?
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's just because
Yes.
you were looking for it.
Yes, I was looking for it. Okay. So I'm going to run this. And what I did, it's just the bowl that I redid. And I added these lights that are in here. Maybe I should do it the other way. Let's see. Is this going to be better? Is that better? Or
Yeah,
was it
that's
better the
better.
other way? That's better?
Yeah.
Okay. So I did the bowl. I sanded it down. This is one that a kid or adult had written inside of it, and it had been donated. So I sanded it down, and then I used the white milk paint, sanded it back. It
I love
crackled.
that.
Then I covered it with clear coat, two of them, two coats, so that you can use it. I wouldn't use it for food, but I added all of this fakey, the fake stuff,
The faux. I love that.
the fake stuff in it. And then when Thanksgiving's over, you can just take it out and you can add your Christmas in. You can use it throughout the year. So I'll take all of this out and then I'll show you what the bowl looks like.
That bowl's beautiful. I think you sent me a picture of that bowl before you
I
painted.
know, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. Some kid had taken a ink pen
Oh man.
and just scribbled, or adult. I mean, we can't always blame it on the kids. They had written all in here. There was scribbles all over it.
Oh, it looks so pretty
So
now.
this is what it looks like now. It's running for 20, and I'll include the lighted leaves, but I'll have to take the batteries out.
I love that. So pretty.
And it is
Totally
4.5
up my
inches
alley.
deep.
You could put
Yeah,
fruit in it when it's
you
not
could.
Christmas.
Yeah, you could put fruit in it. Thank you guys for taking a look at that. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and go, and then I'm going to turn it around and I'll put one of my other things on stage.
Okay. Let me know, you guys, if you have, let us know if you have any requests. Okay, here we go. I love this. Oh, you guys, I know we should do a drinking game every time I say that. We would be drunk in like 5 minutes, I swear. But super unique, Lazy Susan. It does turn.
Oh, I love this
It
one.
is old. Look at the bottom. Look how it turns. So it was just plain wood. Look how pretty that turned out. So I painted it. I did the transfer. Then I sanded it with my sander. And then I used a product by Sweet Pickens Milk Paint, which is
Mhm.
a dark oil wax, not a dark wax. It's an oil form. And it just turned out so pretty. I know I love it. I'm sure the measurements are in there, but it's holiday, but not over the top. So you could still use it all year long. And it turns really nice. So I'm going to run that one starting at 22. And that is running. This would make a great gift too.
I still use
Pretty.
my Lazy Susan that I got in 1907 when I got married. Um, it still works,
Thanks for looking at that, you guys. I
but it
love
is
it.
heavy, heavy, heavy.
Welcome
Okay.
in, you guys. Thanks for joining.
Is it?
Do you want me to go again?
I don't remember how many we have.
Oh, I had 24.
Yeah, go ahead and go again,
Okay.
and then I think
So
we'll be
then we'll be almost caught up with each other.
yes, yes.
Okay, my husband thinks I'm totally crazy with this. So I asked him when we have our creamer. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like for our coffee. I'm like, hold on to them. I'm going to make something out of them. He's like, okay. So he's like, yeah, right. I go, no, really, I am. So it looked like this. So I
Mm-hmm.
take there's a plastic covering on here. I
Mm-hmm.
took it off. Then I put plaster of Paris with water, like about this much at the bottom, to weigh it down so it doesn't fall over once I put everything on it. And then I made the tree with that beautiful, it's like a chenille almost, like yarn. And then all of the ribbon, those little stars, and of course, there's the top. The
Oh my
measurements are
gosh,
in there. I know I have a bunch more I need to do. I'm going to do different colors. So I'm going to
that's
start
so
that. It's about
good.
11 and a half inches tall, and that's running starting at 10. Just recycling something that we
Mm-hmm.
use a lot of.
Mm-hmm. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Thanks for looking at that. Okay, you should
Okay.
go.
Okay. All right. So I am going to do this little guy. I bought this little turtle. Can you see the little turtle there in the middle? He had a tail, but it was broken. So I decided I would bring him home anyway because I knew I could do something with him because he's in the shape of a pumpkin. I mean, everybody needs a turtle pumpkin in their house. So you can't tell that the back of him is broken. And I put him
Oops.
and the pumpkins in this little tub with all of the floral. And then these pumpkins here were white, and then I used chalk and I colored them in chalk so they weren't all just white. I have art only showing. I don't know what does.
That was an old one.
Oh, it's an old one. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
guys still hear us? Let's make sure.
Yeah, I think that is an old one. And then
Yes.
so
Okay.
okay, everything is I use two or three different types of glue in order to keep everything in these. But they are light, so the shipping is not a lot on them. So I thought I brought it to stage, but I guess it didn't work. So I will bring it to stage again. Oh, it's not allowed. There it goes. Uh-oh, that was weird. Okay, it's going to run for 15 seconds. It is $10. It has all the little mini pumpkins, the little ornament, the
So
little
cute.
turtle that lost his tail. He's got his pumpkin costume on. Thank you guys so much for taking a look at that one. Okay, Susie, it is your turn.
That is so cute.
I know.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Okay, so this little print. So I painted the frame. That is painted with a milk paint. And then I sanded it back. Welcome in. Sanded it back and sealed it with that. I love that oil wax. And then added that cute little retro print on the inside. This one does not have the hanger. It is an easel stand up only. The measurement should be in here, but this on the inside is a 5x7. So I'm going to run that starting at 9, and that is running. Don't forget, you guys, we both do combined shipping. Obviously, it's separate for me than Julie. We have, but we do combined shipping.
Yes.
All right. And do you have another show this week?
Yes. Yes.
You
I
do.
have
Okay.
more than one. Yes. So I will
Okay.
be leaving mine open until Sunday because
Hmm.
I'm in Art Hangout on Thursday. And so
Okay.
I'm going to be doing the Art Hangout on Thursday. So I will leave mine open and ship over the weekend. So
Nice.
this one that I have here is a 1950s frame.
Hello.
They were the frames that had like the old velvet backing on them. The
Oh, yeah.
stand was completely broken. And so what I did is I took the stand off. They have the velvet background. My grandmother had a lot of these frames like
I
this.
love that.
Yeah, and the silver was kind of worn in places, so I re-silvered it, and then I used the gold rub and buff so that I could bring back the gold accents that were originally on the frame. And then I sealed it. And then, if you remember, if your family had any of these frames, this was like linen in here. Well, it had some stains on it. So I watered down my acrylic paint and I painted the linen so that it matched the sky in the rice paper.
Oh,
So I
that's really
painted
cute.
all of this around here.
People love
And
the celestial stuff.
yeah, yeah. And hidden in here, so hidden in the frame or in the photo, there's a bee, there's a smiley face, there's a heart, there's a black cat, there's a
Hmm.
star, and there is a feather all hidden within here that I added. And then I added this charm up here of the moon um, in the kind of the brass tones next to that. The
Yeah.
back, like I said, I had to get rid of the stand, the original stand, because it was broken. So I just put the paper behind it, and then it will come with this stand here. Now you can use one of those plate hangers if you want to hang it on the wall. You could get either the silver or the gold plate hangers because it's not going to damage anything and you can hang it on the wall. So this one is going to run for 20 and it's running now 15 seconds.
I
Yeah,
love
I
that.
had
That is
fun
so cute.
hiding all the things. Yeah,
What a
hiding
great
all the things in
idea.
there. Yeah,
That would be
yeah, it
great for
was fun
grandkids, like for the grandkids to try and find it.
to find them. Well, they
Hmm.
watched me do it. So,
Aw.
yeah, they
Wow.
watched me do it. Yeah,
That would be
they
cheating
liked the
then.
fact that I put the black kitty in there.
uh,
Okay, thank you guys for looking at that. Susie, it is your turn.
okay. We're going to go to the rolling pin. I love this. You guys know there's my favorite words. I know if you have a drink, take a drink, right?
I just did.
So, just a plain, this is a heavy old rolling pin. So, I painted the handles with a milk paint and sanded them back and waxed them. This is an IOD transfer. that I did. Look how cute
Mm.
that is with those little houses. And then the wreath on there too. It's really heavy. Oh shoot, do I not have this going sudden death? I must have missed one.
It's
Sorry about
okay.
that. So
It's
that's
okay.
starting at 13. You can also hang this. It's got the one with the hole in it.
Oh, yes, with a hole in it.
Yeah. So that is running.
I saw somebody just pop in. Thank
Hello.
you guys for joining us. It is hard. Blonde Bomber, Mad Treasures,
Hello.
Regi Mac. Thank you guys for coming in. And Clearly Unique. We can't see it on the phone when we're doing Duo. Who pops in? Ooh,
Yeah.
pops
So you
in.
guys will
So
have to just say hi and wave.
yeah. So it is a little hard to to see. So this is another one that I upcycled, and I actually bought the fabric here on Knickknacks.
Mm.
So I bought the owl fabric, and Robin from So Snappy designed these inside. So I bought the fabric from her. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but the way that things have been going at work lately, um, I decided I was going to use this one. It says, "Not my circus, not my monkeys" on it. As what this little, it's a little pigeon in there that says that. And then the owl's behind it. This owl looks like he's just fed up with life in general. This one looks like it's going to sleep. This one looks like deer in the headlights. So I thought this was a good match for this one. And it does hang. It does hang on the wall. I repainted the frame. The frame was not a very pretty color. And so I repainted the frame to match the fabric, and I added these flowers in there. So I wanted to use the fabric that she had designed, because she designed these. I have several. I have a couple that she designed. I'm not sure I can put them on knickknacks because they're a little bad.
A little risque?
They're a little, yes. But I might be able to put them on a different a different
Right.
platform.
Might have to go that route.
Yes, I think we'll have, but they're really good ones. So I am running this for $12. Not my circus, not my monkeys. And actually, the motto I try to real hard to live by. I know. So true. So true.
Don't we
So
all, right, Sandy?
my grandfather, um, he had a saying that he would always say something about the cow pasture, and I probably shouldn't say it, on here. But when he would see kids on the adjoining ranch of ours doing something they shouldn't, he would say something about, not his pasture, not his cow stuff. Yeah. So thank you guys for taking a look at that.
Okay, I'm going to flip back to Christmas. So, this is one of those vintage, really hard plastic, tall glasses.
Oh yes, kind of like the one I
Yeah,
used for the turtle that I did. Yeah.
Harry Truman said, why not? I know, right? And then I added the bottle brush tree. You guys know how much I love bottle brush trees. Look at the little bitty candies on there. Do you see those? They're
Did the
like made
can?
of clay.
Oh, did you
And
make them?
then, no. Oh, no. I do make candy with clay, but I did not for these. Um, so yeah. And then, of course, the little topper there. He's about 10 inches tall. I'm
Oh,
going to
so
start that at
cute.
12, and that is a running.
I like this. I like
Oh,
this.
thank you.
I like
I
this.
know, super cute. I love his face.
Yes, it looks like the old fashioned Santas. Yeah.
It totally does. If I showed you guys my Santa from when I was a kid, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, he's
There,
terrifying looking.
there are some Santas that are very scary. And,
Oh,
you know,
mine's definitely one of them.
my kids never like to have their picture taken with Santa. And I can kind of see it, you know.
Hello.
Here's this guy in a big red costumes that,
Yeah,
you know, pretends that he knows you, and we're always telling kids not to talk to strangers, and then we set them on a lap of this guy that's got a big white beard and a red suit
right.
on, and we tell them to take a good picture with him.
I
No
know. My
wonder.
kids never liked like Chuck E. Cheese or anything. You remember the little band? The
No.
band?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Nope.
heck
Nope.
no. The ape? Mm-mm. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
So this is another upcycle that my scariest photo was with a creepy Easter bunny. Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah, big white
yeah.
rabbits. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
who else is terrifying, you guys? Ronald McDonald and the Jack in a Box dude. I'm like, those are
Oh,
not,
uh,
no.
what is the I can't
With
think of.
that big head thing.
Yes, yes,
And the Burger
yeah,
King dude. It's
yeah,
just creepy.
yeah, yeah. So this is actually three things that I put together. The frame still has the original sticker on the back of it, and was made in India, but it was a different color than it is now. I painted it and then sanded it back, and then this was a
No.
print that was part of a card, and so it says "Lost without you." And then I added the paper flowers around it so that it would fit in this frame. But look at those two U's on there.
Oh,
It's lost
so
without
cute.
you, EWE.
That's
So this would be
adorable.
a yeah, a good gift for, best friends or something like that for holidays or birthdays or just because. And
Yeah,
it is going to start at 10. And it is, let's see, it is 7.5 by, I think it's 7.5 by 7.5. Yeah, square. It
that's
is
really.
square.
It is a
Okay.
square.
The scary. Thank you guys for taking a look at that one.
Let us know if there is anything you guys want us to run. I'm just going in order on mine.
Yes, that's what I'm doing too.
Just keep me straight here. So this is another one that I made, my little assemblage with my little vintage Santa in there. I love these cups. The cup is old too, made in Italy. Um, but I added everything in there and the tree, all the little goodies. The measurements should be in there. Oh, I forgot to send death on this one. How did that happen? Um, anyways, I'm running that one starting at 12. Let us know, you guys, if you have any requests. I number my items, and Julie's are not numbered, so you can just throw it in the chat. Thanks for looking at that. Okay, it's you.
Okay, I'm going to do some of my little clip-ons. So this is all vintage stuff that I made these with. These are the old reflectors that you used to put on behind your bulbs, on the Christmas tree.
Oh,
And then this is a clip that you use to put your candles in on the Christmas tree. So I took the clips, I took the reflectors. This little guy is a vintage Hallmark that I added. He had some damage to him, but you can't see him now. I added his little
mm,
snowballs, the kitschy plastic from the 50s, and his little
he's cute.
holly. Yes. I know. I like the little mouse. The little mouse is really cute. Okay, let me see if I can find him on here. Where did he go? There he is. I'm moving him to stage. So it's a little mouse. It's running for 15 seconds, and they are $6. Or he is $6.
That is so cute.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
like,
you know what's so scary is the fact that they used to put uh,
candles.
candles on the tree.
Yep.
Welcome in.
Yep.
Thanks for joining.
Yes. I don't remember the candles. I remember, thank you for taking a look at him. I remember the bubble lights and the tinsel. Oh, the
Oh,
the strands of tinsel that we had to put on the tree just so.
oh yeah. Okay, so this one here has little lights. It lights up. It has a little battery pack, but I will not send the batteries. But they're in there so you could see what it looks. This is a vintage enamel, like little pot.
Oh, I like that little pot. That is
And then
cute.
added in, of course, the bottle brush tree and all the little goodies. Little vintage goodies. So yeah, it just sits back here. Oh, look. And you can make them blink. How cute is that? Okay, I'm going to run that starting at 12. And that is a running. Are the three clowns ornaments? Do you have clowns?
I don't think. No, I don't. I'll. Is it in the auction or in the pre-bids
Is it in the buy it now?
or in that buy it now? That's what I meant. The three clown. Oh, your clowns. Your clowns. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
those are
your
not
clowns.
ornaments. No, I should have measurements on those. Those are like little cherry ice creams, little kitschy ice creams. Let's see. Let me look at something really quick. Yeah, they're about 7 inches tall. The bottom half is ceramic on those. The top half I did of I used like a foam clay like this here so you could see what they look like.
They're so good.
Aren't they cute? These cups were my mom's.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah. And they were mud pie by mud pie. And then so I make these and hand paint them. And they've got you can't really see it, but a little glitter on there. And then the cherry on top.
those are really cute.
Is it? It's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay. So
go for it.
I'm going to do another one of my reflectors, and this one has a
I'll be right
vintage
back.
cotton Santa on it. So this reflector, I did the red, and you can see these these reflectors have been used because some of the paint has come off of them, but I mean, they're from the 40s and 50s. They've been used. And then this was part of a corsage. The holly was part of the corsage. And then this is cotton. I mean, this is actual on his beard, actual cotton. He's got the little plastic face on him. And he had a body, but the body was really dirty on it. So I just kept the head and added it to this so it would clip on. For a friend, she thought they were ornament. Oh, okay. um, so that it would just clip on your Christmas tree. So you can just clip it on instead of, it dangling down. So this one is running for $6 or yeah, and 15 seconds sudden death.
So cute. I always love to see um, just the imagination of creators.
Mhm.
It's so amazing.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
the art hangout on Thursday, and I'm trying to psych myself up for that because
I'll do the next one. I know that I have to have stuff in stages, and
that's
I
what
know
I'm
I'm
working
not
on.
prepared for that.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna do small items so that I can, do it easily. Yeah.
Ah,
It's
okay.
your turn.
All right. I will do this one. Oh, thanks, Sandy, for the um what am I trying to say?
Explanation.
Yes. Thank you. So
Words are hard.
this,
Words are hard.
I actually used a little bit of like an antiquing wax on this. This little wood, it is older. I don't know if you can see that. Then I did the trees, painted the cute little trees, added the little bow. It just sits up. You don't hang it. I don't think I would add a hanger to this wood, but super cute, right? The
Yeah, those
measurements
are
should be in
cute.
there. I'm going to start that at 12.
Is it a stamp? Are the trees a stamp or a stencil or a transfer?
I stenciled them. I
Oh,
painted them.
I know. I really like that.
Thank
Really
you.
like the color.
Thanks for looking at that. Oh, thank you. It's fun. It's like a little shelf sitter.
Okay,
Your
I'm gonna
turn.
do the knickknacks mascot. So,
Let's be a raccoon.
yeah, the knickknacks raccoon. Does he have a name? I can't remember. I don't know if the knickknacks raccoon has a name. Maybe
Oh,
it's
if he
maybe it's
doesn't, he should.
maybe it's Nick. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
Sandy.
it's Sandy. You're moving pretty soon, right? I think.
Like January, right?
Oh, oh, moving is
Welcome in. I know,
so.
moving sucks.
Yeah, yeah. I've done it 4 times in 7 years. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh.
Next time I move, it'll be feet first out the door. Um, so I keep telling my kids. So I took a. This was a Hallmark ornament that was dated. So I repaint. It was dated here on the book. So I repainted it and
Oh,
just
nice.
made it look like a book. And then these are all mercury glass beads. They're the old, you can see, they've lost some of their paint, but I bought a strand that had fallen apart. So these are all mercury glass beads that I put on picks and
That's
added. And
adorable.
then these are all vintage mercury glass, the itty bitty glass balls. This here
Love
is
that.
more of the plastic.
Tacky,
And
fantastic plastic.
yeah. And then this is a little round tub. The other one was an oblong tub, and this is a little round tub. And I left the handle in front just because I thought the handle moves. So I thought I would
Oh,
leave it in front. I know, isn't it cute, raccoon?
super
He's
cute.
just pretty cute. Yeah. So he was an ornament. Now he's been repurposed. And Kat, thank you for your pre-bid. And he is running for 15 seconds. And he is running now.
I love that. That is so cute.
And it's
Kat, I
it's
forget.
about four
Kat,
and a
are
half.
you a seller on here? I was thinking if you used it in your background, it would be really cute.
Oh yeah. I thought about that. But I always have so much. Thank you, Kat, so much. This is coming to you. And like I said, if you weren't in here, I am leaving my show open until the weekend because I in Good Morning Knickknacks in the morning at 6 a.m. our time. And on the art hangout on Thursday night. So I will leave it open so that everybody can take advantage of the shipping, combined shipping.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of Christmas. Okay. Because of the way the camera took the picture, you can't really see that it says Merry Christmas on there, but it does.
Oh
It
yeah.
does show up really good. It's just the lighting. So that is a transfer. Both of those are transfers from IOD. So I did use a little bit of like antiquing wax to go around
Mm-hmm.
the sides. It's like a little easel. Isn't that cute? I just thought it was adorable. I'm going to start it at
Well,
9, and that is running. It's a little brighter than the camera picks up. I know, stupid camera. It looks better
welcome,
maybe if I tilt it. But
welcome in, Speechy. Welcome in.
hello, Speechy, hello. I just launched my
Oh, you're
Nickness
on board
live on board.
tomorrow.
Yay! Oh, I'm
Oh,
so happy
good.
for you. Kat, that's awesome. It's so much fun. You know what?
No,
I met Julie on Knickknacks, and turns
yeah,
out Julie grew up where my mom and dad lived and went to high school and stuff. So my dad's back living there now. So just kind of funny how that
yeah.
works. There it
It's a
is.
small
Maybe
world.
you can see it a little better if I hold it to the side. It's like a little easel, and it's got its Yuletide greetings and the Merry Christmas. That's so cool. Congratulations. You'll have so much fun.
Yes,
Let me
yes.
know if you guys want me to run that again or anything we've already run. Just let
And
us know.
my suggestion is to do a couple of the trains first. If you haven't done live selling,
Mm-hmm.
get on a couple of the trains because everybody is so helpful. Do the newbie train, and tomorrow night there's a sign up for the mermaid train.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, it's at
Hmm.
4:30, the mermaid train. So you might, yeah, do a couple trains. It makes you feel more comfortable, and then launch out on your own.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me. One time I went to Dutch Bros. It's a coffee place in Vegas, and I was in the drive-through, and they had one of their really cool cups that they do. They do it too, like so does Starbucks. It's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
Starbucks one,
Mm-hmm.
and it has the mermaid tails on it.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Oh my gosh, your hair! We love your hair. You look like a mermaid. Here you go. Here's a cup. Have a great day." I was like, "Oh my gosh, thank you."
You have your first item for the show. Yeah, the signups are at 4:30 our time, which is 7:30 Eastern
Yeah.
time
And then
tomorrow.
do some duos. Try to get into get
Yes.
duos with seasoned sellers. That's always fun. Because if you
Mm-hmm.
get in a pinch, they're right there with you.
Yeah.
So that's fun too. That's a good
Yeah.
idea too, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's your
So
turn.
it is. So this little guy, if you see the little Tanala little owl peeking out there.
Oh.
Well, the story behind this little owl was I sold him and I went to pack him and I dropped him
Oh no.
after he was sold, and he got a little chippy off his tail in the back.
Oh no.
So I didn't have the heart to toss him because he is signed by Ken Edwards on the bottom. He's a
Mm.
And I was sick. So what I did was I upcycled him into a bucket. So he's in his little bucket here. It's got the little handle on the back. I put music in here, and then I thought this kind of looked like either the moon or the sun, because I just didn't have the heart to throw him away. And I just added a little ivy with him and a few little of the baby's breath to him, and thought, okay, he was repurposed. I don't feel so bad since he was a Ken Edwards,
He's
and
yeah.
he can have a new life since I knocked him off the table and dropped him, and I broke his tail. So
I hate
he,
that. I
I
have done
know,
that. I have.
I know, and it's awful after you've already sold it.
Uh,
So it is running for 15 seconds and running now. Yeah, if you break something, guys, try to repurpose it
right.
or send it to somebody who will repurpose it for you.
Worst things make them even more beautiful. Aw, thanks, Kat.
Yeah. Yes. I buy a lot of stuff at, and I always point it when I go to a lot of estate sales, and I always point out, oh, this is broken. And the estate sale guys that I go to, they know me, and they're like, "Oh, Julie, just take it all for whatever, because we know it's all it's not going to sell."
Mhm.
So they're pretty good with me but this little guy wasn't broken. I made it happen.
Okay, this guy. Look how kitschy cute
I
he is.
love
Okay, he is made out of one
out of
of
your creamer.
these. Again, I told my husband, hold on to those. And he's like, okay, whatever. And then I take this part off. I add plaster of Paris with water to give it weight and then leave it overnight. Welcome in. And then this wrapped around is a clay foam. I let it dry. Then I do one big coat on there. Is the top of his head. I added this on. I think it was I made like a little hat for him, added it on, and then added all the yarn and everything, and then hand painted his face. I thought he
He
would be
has dimples
so cute for
like
Christmas. There
he
you
has
go.
dimples all over his body.
He does, isn't he cute? I love him. He's not
So cute.
he's not supposed to be perfect for sure.
Yeah, he never knows what's going
I know, my husband for sure. He's like, wait, what's happening? Okay. I'm going to run this one for 14. I do sign my work too, you guys. This one I would sign on the bottom. Well, I figured why not repurpose them? They have
Mm-hmm.
that tall feature where I could make trees out of them. I
Mm-hmm.
could make snowmen out of them. All kinds of stuff. So I'm like, why not?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Why let it end up in the landfill when we can do something with it?
All right.
Okay, so this little gal, I only have a few Halloween things left, and I'm not doing it. I'm packing up my Halloween. I hate to, but I'm packing it up.
Ugh, I love
Uh,
Halloween.
I know. So I made sure when I cut the old ruler out, the tape measure out, I got the 13 and I got the 31 Halloween stuff. So this one has the 13. This is and I put Christmas thing on the bottom because it needed to be covered up. It was all yucky.
That's like
I
my
didn't
my
realize
Christmas pumpkin I made.
I didn't yeah, I didn't realize I had put Christmas on the bottom, but oh
Uh,
well. And so this is a Hallmark. It's actually a vintage Hallmark Halloween ornament. And then I just added the ivy to it. And it's itty bitty, so it will fit right in a small area, like on a desk or something. And it's 4 inches tall. And the little happy witch, because she's got a smiley face on her. She's not the wicked witch. She's a happy witch. So she is running for $8.
She's
And
cute.
this is thick, what they used to call button thread that's on the
Oh,
thread. Yeah, it's really thick button thread. Thank you for looking at her.
okay, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do a non-Christmas.
I,
So this is actually a wood plate that was just the plain wood. It is older. So I had done when I first, this has to be a couple years ago. So when I first started doing back to crafting again, and I didn't like it. So I literally sanded it off and then just left it. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to redo it. So this is actually, um, this is rice paper. So I decoupage the rice paper on there. It just will sit up. There's no hanger. You could add one of those little hangers to it. The ones I have are a little too thick, but you could add the kind that, that stick on because it's not super heavy. The measurements are about 9.5 across. And I'm going to run that starting at 9.
like these.
Yes, just like those little hangers right there she's got.
Yeah, the back peels up.
Thanks for looking at that.
Oh, It's my turn.
Yep.
I need to pay attention here. Oh yes. You remember thread, Sandy? Sandy remembers thread. I have a lot of thread that I have hoarded over the years, but I still sew when I have time. So I made these are vintage mushrooms. This is almost like a cotton that they have wet and gotten hard here that these are made out of. This is the rest of that corsage that I took apart because it was falling apart.
Mm.
And it has the blue reflector on it. This is a vintage mercury glass ball.
Hi,
And then
Dee Dee.
these are made in Germany, the clips that they used to put the old candles in.
Oh.
So this one, oh, button thread. Yeah, button thread. Yeah, I know. And it is running for $6. Yeah, we used to have to do buttonholes by hand. They didn't have the fancy machines that did the buttonholes for you like they have now.
Hey, don't forget, you guys, you can click on the small picture in the corner and it'll put us side
Thank
by
you guys.
side now, which is so amazing.
We just can't see who's coming into the chat.
Right. Okay. The camera on this does not pick up the gold, but it might now on this one. There, it does now. So I painted the frame. It was white. Then I also added that cute little picture. And I think I can go ahead. I can add. So I added the backing because the backing was wrecked. I use a product called Ramboard to do that. So it's sticky. It has a stickiness to it. But I can add that cute little hanger. It's a little one. But look at the gold on that. It actually turned out really cute. That is running starting at 7. Sorry about the light. Hate that. There we go. That's a little better. Thanks for looking at that. Let us know if you guys have any requests or want us to run something we already ran.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to do this. This is, so I'm going to pull this back. This is a bird cage that
Oh, the mouse ornament. Who has the mouse ornament? That must be.
Did you read the mouse ornament? The mouse ornament, the clip-on ornament with the little mouse in it.
The reflector little mouse ornament. She can rerun that.
Yeah, I can. You want me if okay, I can rerun that. He is a vintage Hallmark ornament
He's too cute.
that I upcycled. This is the 1940s, 50s little reflectors. I remember my grandmother had so many of those. Okay, let's see. They go to the bottom, right? Let's see. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, now where did it go? Well, we have to restart it. Then we have to.
It's like, where is it? Well,
I
and then it's because
know.
my things are in there too. So then it kind of goes wherever.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay, move to stage. Oh, right. So this little one is running for $6 and running now.
My little tree
My
needs a
tree needs a.
topper and everything.
Oh, your little.
Oh,
Oh,
for
that
a
would
little
work.
tree. That would be so cute.
That because he kind of looks down. Actually, yeah, that is perfect. Thank you, Kat. That is really cute for the top of your tree. I'm going to
Yay.
be doing some of these on the art hangout on Thursday. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to be doing those on the art hangout on Thursday. Okay. I'll do. So
Yep.
this is I don't do a lot of creepy dolls like Susie does.
Love creepy dolls.
I'm not a creepy doll person. I played with my Barbies back in the day. They did have Barbies when I was growing up, barely. But So I took the head off of a doll,
Love that.
and it is stuck on a stick. If you can see the stick, that's her relative back there. It's a picture of a relative that got burned, when she burned down their house.
Mm.
And then there's
No.
an ugly rat that is right here. You can see his nose peeking out here. There he
Oh my
is. There's
gosh,
an
you know what's
ugly rat
funny?
in here.
That's the same cage I have, which
Oh,
I have
really?
a creepiness going on in mine too. That's funny. It's the same cage.
And there's sorry, I'm making you guys sick. And then there is a
Troll.
vintage troll in here with his hair. So my grandkids helped me um, spray paint this. I let them go wild with the black spray paint,
That's cute.
and they didn't realize what I was going to do with it. But they didn't like it. They did not want that doll and that creepy man, they called him, in the house.
Creepy bear.
Did not want it. Yeah.
Mine stay in the
Did not.
garage when I make creepy
Yeah,
dolls. I call
they
them
did
garage
not.
babies.
Yeah, they did not want that at all in the house. They wanted me to get rid of it. And I have two more cages that I'm going to paint, and they don't want me to make them creepy. They want me
Aw.
to make them with fairies.
Oh,
That's what they said.
fairies.
Well, because we have a fairy garden. So they want
Okay.
me to make it with fairies. Oh, and I forgot they have their pet spider
Oh.
in here too. So I'm just going to run this thing. It is running for $20. I had fun putting all the creepiness in it, but I'm just not a creepy doll. I'm just not a creepy doll.
You
Yeah.
know what? I usually make a ton every year, and I think I only made 3 or 4 this year. 3 or 4.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I had fun doing it, but yeah. But maybe I'll do fairies in the other one since the boys want me to do fairies. It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, there's the little rat.
All right. So there's
The
a
creepy
set of
rat.
4 of these that I made. Um, Handmade all of these. I took those little spools, the big spools. I had a doily that had some stains on it. So I
Oh,
took it, I made little pumpkins out of them. So even has the little do you guys see that one has one of those clips as the peduncle? Is that what it's called? The top? A peduncle? Anyways, so it had a stain, so I went ahead and just soaked it in like hot espresso, and just stained the whole thing. So there's this one. So there's a set of 4. There's this one. So they're all a little different. Then there's the brown one and the gold one. So you get all 4 starting at $12, and those are running. All 4.
I always see those spools at estate sales.
Oh, I'm sure.
Always, yeah.
Thanks for looking at
That's a good idea.
those.
That's a good idea to upcycle them to do.
Yeah. You know, Wicked Wanda, she made me some last year. So I stole her idea.
Oh,
Yeah, I told her I
well,
was stealing her
yeah.
idea. She's like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I have a set of 3 pumpkins that I decoupaged, and I used some of my stepmom's hoard of napkins. I've told this story before. My stepmom, when she passed, my stepsister, and I were, it always falls on the girls to clean everything out. Well, we didn't realize that
I
she
love you.
had so many napkins. I don't think she ever saw a napkin that she did not love and that she had to buy, and especially if it had a bird on it.
Oh my gosh.
We had 4 huge tubs of those huge plastic tubs full of the guest towel napkins, like you put in
Oh
your
yeah.
bathroom,
They're
luncheon
expensive.
napkins, dinner napkins, cocktail napkins. So
Wow.
anyway, I cut these apart and I decoupaged them on here. And then I cut apart a ribbon
Welcome in.
and I used the ribbon in here. They're these small ones are on a piece of tree that was cut. That's real tree wood there. And then I just added the extra doodads on it. And they're just a set of three little pumpkins. They were all
Yeah.
upcycled. Everything came from, my stepmother
So cute.
or every garage sale I went to. So everything on there is upcycled. Thank you guys for taking a look at those.
Okay. So
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where'd she go?
somebody's show came across the top. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, when you clicked, yeah.
So when I
When,
went to put something to
yeah,
stage, I clicked them and on accident. I hate it when that
yeah.
happens. It happens all the time.
Yes, I know.
It's so
I've
annoying.
turned off a lot of the notifications.
I think this is like an atrium. So I painted this part is wood,
Oh, look at that.
and then this opens. And I put all those in there. Oh, I painted it, sanded it. This is a transferred and then sanded because I wanted some of it to come off. It's
Mm-hmm.
been sealed. And then I added in the bottle brush trees, the bird, all the little goodies in there. The measurements are in there. So you could take this and put whatever you want in it, but that is a running starting at 14. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. So much fun to do. So what I did is I did this portion first and then it sat for like a month.
Mm,
I was like,
yeah,
okay, now what?
I do that because I have to think about what I want to
Yeah, for
think
sure.
about it. That's why I'm not sure how I'm going to do art hangout because I don't make decisions quickly.
I know.
So, but it'll be what it will be. Okay, so I found this vintage recipe box and it was really scratched up when I got it. It's made in Japan. It still has the original sticker on it and it has the name of the company, but I need a magnifying glass to read it. It still has the name of the company that they made it for. So I didn't want to do too much to it since it was vintage. It still had the original sticker on it. So I kind of brought back the original wood on it. And then I put IOD transfers on it. I didn't want to do a specific holiday so that you could keep it in your kitchen, but it has the double that so you can put recipes on both sides of this.
That's cute.
And I didn't want to do too much to it because I just didn't want to ruin the wood on it. So let me bring this to stage because I don't remember the measurements. And it should be, I try to put all my measurements in the listing. So let me see if I can find it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I'm going to move that to
That's
stage.
cute.
It is running for $14. You could even use it as a treasure chest. There we go. It's running for 14. I'm making each one of the grandkids a treasure chest for Christmas
Oh,
because they like to
so
collect
fun.
all their little treasures. So
Oh,
you could put anything that you wanted in that.
too cute.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, this next one. So I finished this today. I painted the frame last night And then I sanded the frame and then did it with that dark or oil wax. It's by a Sweet Pickens milk paint. And then I added in the oh my gosh, not tapestry. It's I can't even think of it, you guys. Oh my god,
So,
it's getting late, right? But look at that frame. The measurements are about a 10 by 12. It does have glass.
is it a still life? Is it oil painted or
No.
is it a rice
Um
paper?
it's on
Is it
canvas.
right?
Canvas.
Oh, it's a
That's what I'm
canvas.
trying to say. So I painted the back too. The back is also painted. But that frame turned out so good. So I'm going to run that starting at 14, and that is running. And it does have glass.
I think I only have two more things.
It's okay. You know what? I'll just run two more things.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, I think.
the little clown slash little ice cream thingies, they're three of them and they're pretty much alike. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't have to run all three. Okay,
Oh,
go for it.
all right. So the pastel colors are kind of the new thing this year for the holidays. So all of this is upcycled. It's all things from estate sales or garage sales or thrift stores. So this little couple is here. Um, it didn't have any damage, but I thought it went really well with everything else that I had here. These are all mercury glass. It was part of a
That's yeah.
corsage. I bought a whole box of corsages last year that were just falling apart. These, for those of you who are seasoned like me, can remember all of the corsages had these paper leaves in them. So these here are all mercury glass. Now, some of the color is coming off of them because,
They're old.
they're vintage. This is vintage ephemera here
Oh,
in the
so
center, the heart. The pink Christmas tree is also vintage. So it is not, it's a little smashed right here, but everything on here, the only thing that is not vintage is the wood that I painted that it's on, and the rickrack. Well, the rickrack might be a few years old because it came out of my stash, but those are really the only two new-ish things. Even this I cut off of another it was a Halloween costume that I bought just for all the bling that was on it. So reminds me of the cover of the Gump's catalog. Oh, really?
really cute.
It let me bring it to stage so I can get the measurements, and then I only have one more thing after this one. Let me see if I can find it. Did it come over? Ooh, let's see.
It.
I noticed
I
that some
think
of
it's
mine,
there. I saw it.
even though yours were numbered and mine weren't, they still kind of got mixed up, I think. That's all right. We'll find it. We'll find it. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Oh, I don't see it either. But I did see it when I looked at your catalog.
Yeah,
So
let me see.
it must not have you must not have brought it over.
No, probably not. Go ahead and run something while I search for it.
Okay. I will run. Let's see here. Um, Let me run. Let's run this guy. Oh my gosh, he's so darn cute. All right. So, first time I've ever made this guy. So, these
Yeah,
are
I'll move it so it doesn't interfere.
handmade by me. Look
Love
at
those.
his face.
I
Look
love
at
those.
his top is a bottle brush tree. Of course it is, right? So this is actually a uh, spool that had ribbon on it. So I even recycled that. This is vintage tinsel on here, and then added the little candy. He is made from clay foam. He's also oh, you guys will love this. So the top, oh wait, is the top made out of a Keurig? No, it's not. This one's made out of a shot glass that I painted. How about that? Right? And he still needs to be signed, but I'm going to start him at 18. He was a lot of work. So he is right. Oh, look at his elbows. His elbows even have peppermint candies on them.
That is so cute. That came out really good.
He's just so
Yes,
happy.
that came out great.
Okay, thanks for looking at him.
Okay, I found it. So it is, I'll bring it to stage now that I brought it across. There we go. So it is 10 inches tall, and at the widest point, it's a little over 6 inches wide. So it is running for 20. I'm running now.
While that's running, let us know, you guys, if you want us to rerun anything. I have one more item, and then I think Julie has one more item.
Yep.
And that's it.
That's it. Perfect. Thank you guys for taking a look at that.
All right. I'm going to do this one. So again, I showed this earlier, but these are made from mud pie. These cups were my mom's. The little Christmas cups. These are ceramic. And then he is made, this is vintage garland on him. He is made from a clay foam with his cherry on top, hand painted face, and his little glitter. So I'm going to run him starting at 14, and he is running.
They are so cute. They came out so cute.
Thank you.
I love mud
They
pie
are fun.
mugs that are mud pie, and I
Thanks for
enjoy
looking at that.
them.
Okay.
Okay, this is my last item. Poor Santa. This poor Santa had a broken foot,
Poor
so
Santa.
I repurposed him. And he's an older one. He's an older Santa. And everything on here is either the fantastic plastic or part of a Christmas corsage that I took apart. He is on a pie or a tart tin, and he has hot glue on him. He's part of a tart tin from France, made in France. And then this is a vintage Christmas tree here. Has the fantastic plastic on there. The peppermint ornaments on it. They're a little faded because they've been used. But he is
Cute.
I'm going to find him. I know he's a happy Santa. He reminds me of the old-fashioned, Santas that I grew up with that were happy and jolly and looked like Santa.
Not like the scary Santa that I had.
Not a scary Santa. He's a nice,
I was like,
he's a
what in the
happy
world?
Santa. Except the only thing is I can't find him either. Oh goodness. Okay.
You're okay. Oh, we got a raid. Hi,
Hi everybody. Welcome in.
Hey, Gigi. Thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you guys. We were just about to wrap up. So
Yes.
Julie and I do a duo handmade show. So go in and check out our items. We're just about to wrap up. So let us know if there's anything you guys want us to run.
Yeah. So I'm going to run this guy. He is thank you, Kat. He is all vintage that I put together. Santa had a broken foot,
Thank
so
you,
I
Gigi.
repurposed him. And he is running for $12. And he is running now. Thank you, Amanda, so much for the raid. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Take a look at what we have listed. We're on our last. I think Susie has one
Nope,
more item.
I did mine.
Nope. Thank you, Kat, so much. We are
Thank you,
going to.
Kat.
We will let you know that Monday, right?
Yep.
Monday, the 27th. We're going to try something different. We're going
Thank you.
to. Thank you. We're going to do a 15-15 sudden death show. And what we're going to do is we have picked 4 categories, and we're going to do Christmas. We're going to do glass.
This one?
Show your cherry in the mug. Oh yeah. We're going to do Christmas, glass, linen, and craft supplies and fabric. And so what we're going to do, we'll either start with Christmas or we'll start with glass.
Mm-hmm.
And Susie will go for 15 minutes, and then she'll raid into me. And then I'll raid back into her, and she will have her linen all set up, and she'll sell her linen for 15 minutes. Then she'll raid into me, and I'll sell my linen, and we'll go back and forth with those different categories. So that's going to be on Monday.
That'll be fun.
So we're trying it out. We'll see how it works.
What the heck? Why not, right?
Why not? We're trying something different. Yeah. You know, it'll keep everybody on their toes.
For sure.
So each of us will have 15 minutes, and we're doing Christmas, glass, linen, and craft supplies and fabric. So
yep. Well, let us know any last calls of anything you guys want us to run or rerun. If not, I think Julie has to leave first.
I do.
Then I will raid into somebody. If anybody's on, I'm sure somebody's on.
I'll look. Let me look. I have my computer. I have my laptop right here.
Okay.
Who's on? I'll click out of our show. Let's see who is there. What do you guys want to see? Oh, are we the?
There's no way we're the only ones on.
Oh no, there is. Okay. How about Angel's Treasure Chest?
Okay.
She only has 3 people in her show, so let's go show her some love.
Yes. Thanks, Julie. I'll see you on Monday.
Yes, and we'll talk before then.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Okay. Stop. There we go.
All right, you guys.
Oh, it won't let me leave.
Oh, I wonder what oh, there she goes. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We really, really appreciate it. We're going to go raid. We're going to go see Angel's Treasure Chest. Please show her some love. Here we go. Thanks, you guys. Bye.